Good morning. Oh my goodness. Ah. 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 Good morning, Bob. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon for some of you. Oh, holy shit, tits! What a rough evening I had last night. Oh my god, I know. If it wasn't for you guys, it'd still be better right now. Frickin' was up all night trying to get that damn new chat working. And they have some directions in there integrated with my database, but it doesn't work correctly. So I tried doing it my way in a very complicated, messy way. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't insert the data from the other table into the new table. Ah, how late was I up? I don't know, 4:30, 5? I think I tried to lay down at 4, but didn't get the bed right away. Ugh. Oh. But good morning. I know, right? Don't kill myself. I'm okay. Um, but admin was yelling at me last night to calm down because I'm trying to move too fast, too hard, too furious. Um, sir, too. So basically, what I'm gonna do today is try to get a hold of tech support from the what you call it, from the site that does the chat room. Hi, Johnny. You can never be too hard. You see, that's what I figured. You can never go too hard. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a hold of tech support and get that figured out, and then what else? I know you're always biting your tongue, always upset and yelling at me. Well, you need to settle down. Admin gets angry too easily, everybody. um. Anyway, so unless I can't forward that site, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Johnny. Is that you couldn't? I was surprised that you'd be able to forward that. Can I put my DNS servers to you? Are we going for the dramas? Calm down, admin. Settle down. You need to calm your tits, girl. Okay? Take your tits and calm them down now. So I'm gonna try and call in today to the chat. Just a second. Let me see if they have some kind of contact phone number. Because since I paid for this, I should technically be able to, oh, that's great. Never mind, they don't even have, oh, okay. You can get a live session, but they don't even have a number that I can call them at. Nah, fuck it. So anyway, apparently I have a sandy badge. Listen, I never claimed that you had a sandy badge, admin. Unless if you're PD. And if you were PD, then I will tell you that that badge of yours is sanded up. Yes, they have a number. I swear I'm looking at it right now. At least it says to contact them. They have support at chat rooms, at the pro chat rooms, but they don't have a number, at least on here, that I'm looking at. Because it says if you need to have a question or comment about our services, so you can contact us. And then I scroll down, and there's a contact form, and I can go ahead and PD's site has been down for a day. Really? Nice. Maybe he's just giving up. Admin, if you can see that they have a number, please let me know. PD has a site, or is it the homepage for the KKK? You know, it could be. He's got enough hatred to... You know what? I would say more like the Westboro Baptist Church. He's got enough hatred to give the... he's got enough hatred for the Westboro Baptist Church to thrive on for the rest of their time. Bonjour, Sylvain. Je t'aime. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry if I haven't been saying good morning and good afternoon to all y'all. It says I have 9 viewers. I don't think we even have 9 people in the chat. If you're having problems trying to get into the chat and you registered originally on the site, the thing is you have to go ahead and register again for the chat. I was up all night trying to get the new chat integrated. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. So, unless the only way it would be easier is if I were to redirect. Basically, you guys would have to all recreate your new accounts, and I don't want to do that. PD has enough hate that even the Westboro is asking him to calm down, right? Westboro even sent him a letter saying, hey, settle down, man. You're making us look bad. Just a second. You know what I haven't checked in forever? Was the Benji blog. Have you guys been keeping up with Benji blog? I haven't checked it in like probably a few days. Give me a second here. Yeah, I had new chat, but Eagle, did you try to disconnect and log back in at all? His regards. He's on the road. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, sir, too. So Rancher's just he's on the road. That's no problem. Takes Rancher, gives his regards. He's on the road at Auto Car Wash, getting his whole hosed up. Sir, too. I love you. Oh shit. European fratman. Ooh. Is he really European? Preparation for fraternity dinner. Oh yeah, I saw this little fraternity thing that they're trying to do. I was in the new chat, but the connection was lost, and it switched me back here. Yeah, that makes sense, Tommy Boy, because the new I didn't repost the new chat last night. I left it up with the new, or repost the old chat. That was my fault. No, just logged in, Toil and I chatted. Okay. Cool, Eagle. So, okay. Did you guys like that, Eagle? Yeah, just I'm testing it. That's essentially what I'm doing. It's live on a different site essentially. Like you guys should be able to actually log in, and it should really work. But it's just a big bitch. Everything was working great. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is a great chat system. I really like it. I'm really excited to have it part of the site. It's just the coding of it is not. It says to follow these simple directions if you want to integrate it, and it's like 3 things you have to do. So I do it, and it doesn't work. It's really weird. It allows you in once, but then after that, it doesn't check you again back. So there's something off with it. Admin, did you ever find a phone number, or was I correct on that? All right. Still looking. I thought I saw it last night / this morning. Yeah. No, I never banned Brandon. I just kicked him. Hey, boy, Pasha, good to see you, buddy. Boy, I know that you logged into the new chat last night. I'm sorry we have the old chat back up. I couldn't integrate it correctly, so I'm trying to get that to work. One second. Oh, Sylvan, Sylvan. How can somebody help me out here? How do I say happy birthday in French? Right, Eagle? The whisper feature on the new chat, right? That and you can have private messages. You can have PMs. Good God. People need to calm down. Happy bonjour day? No, that's not it. Just a second, let me see if I can Google this real quick. Happy joy. God, I don't know how you say this. Joyeux anniversaire. Am I even saying that right? I can't be saying that right. Or is it who you or something? I don't know. Yeah, how do you say that though? I'm positive that Jay's got to be silent. I just totally butchered it. Oh, my neck. How do you? What? Sylvan, happy anniversary. Too funny. Oh well. We'll figure that out. Date me. Oh, I'll date you, boy. Better settle down. Boy, you really love all these smileys. You like go to town on them. Every time you like click the shit out of them. On fire. Sylvan Jetam. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make some coffee and get up. Get moving around. I love these fonts. Yeah, these smiley faces are cool and all, but I can get these on the new chat. So I'm not really worried about that kind of stuff because we can reload that shit into new chat. I'm really excited for that new chat. Seriously, I'm like super pumped to have it be part of the Joanne. To have it be part of the website. No, that's not possible, Sylvan. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make some coffee quick. As you can see, I'm still wearing the same shirt that I had on last night. I went to bed in it. So, okay, let's see here. In case you guys are curious, I get this coffee from Sylvan. Huh, I don't like it. By the way, the P.O. box will be gotten today. It's the first thing I'm going to go do after I get off with you guys today. I know I keep saying I'm going to fucking do it. Like yesterday I was sitting right outside the post office door and I was on the phone. And by the time I finally got off the phone, I looked at the time and I had to run off the class. I was like, fuck, what am I doing? So, just give you guys a heads up on that. I think also what I might start doing is what I'm programming is streaming a feed that isn't recorded and saved into the database, but gives you guys a live feed of me, just so you can see what just see me hanging out, I guess. I'm so excited to have this.
Max is not going to have coffee. Make breakdown for 2 coffee makers, right? Do I have my cups? Johnny, they are stacked away. I have them, but they're somewhere in all my boxes. Feed me coffee. That's exactly what I'm like. It's obnoxious. God, I look like shit this morning. A little Zeusy out here. Check this out. You guys see him? I suppose that's probably pretty hard to see him in that lighting. He was fucking barking all morning this morning. I had to run outside and start clapping at him really hard. And then he got all scared and he like started running. And I was like, that's right, you stop that. It was really funny. Yeah, no, it is very nice weather here. It always is. It's a little colder today though. The weather is a little nippier than usual. Like the last few days, it's been rather nice, and all out of nowhere, like it got really cold in here last night. And then now it's like chilly outside. So maybe I can do my show outside here. My hands are so big, but my penis is average size according to Sylvan. But it's the prettiest, he says. Yeah, sunny Arizona, right? What's he doing, little guy? What's he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing back there? You guys all just relax. Oh, stretch. Stretch. Yes. Yes. Hello, my name is Chase. I am a chaser. My name is Chase, Chase, Chase. My name is Chase. Hello, my name is Chase, 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 Chase. Look at this. He just like loves to do this. He runs around these little circles along the wall. He does this all the time. It's hilarious. He's so cute. What are you barking at? Anyway. The chat freeze, or you guys just shit. See, this is. Ugh. Or is my internet connection just shitty right now? Okay. You like Chase better than Zeus? I like them both. Okay. Alright, thank you, Johnny. You guys were just testing it for me. Maybe I'll get a table. Well, there's a table right there. It's just I don't want to put on my shoes. I'll like sit outside and have some coffee with you guys this morning. Did you name the dog Fratman Chase? No, Global. Global's leg. I didn't see you log in. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the site. Did you name the dog after Fratman Chase, or Fratman Chase after the dog? I named... That dog has been named Chase for 15 years. So I think it's safe to say that Fratman Chase was named after the dog. Paint the wall to look much better. Nah, it's good like that. Alright, so for today, I'm gonna try and get on. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a hold of the support for the chat and get it integrated into my content management system. And hopefully that all works. Fratman Chase is a dog. He'd wag his tail for you, Max. Who are you, Global's leg? I'm gonna call you Leg. Slag. I'm gonna call you Slag. Global Slag. Welcome, buddy. Anyway, yeah, no, what was I saying? So I'm gonna try and get a hold of that. Otherwise, in the meantime, admin pointed out something big that I should just start working on the other stuff, like the Hall of Fame page, you know, getting the archive page up, stuff like that. So, and he had a good point on that. I'm still bent on trying to get the chat working immediately. That I'm like spending all my time working on that chat. And partly it's because, you know, I mean, we put money into it, so let's get it up, and you know, I'd like to see something like that working for you guys, because the other stuff's easy, I feel like. So it's kind of like I want to accomplish that hard shit right off the bat. But anyway, thanks, Puppet. Emphasis on the A and the slag. Global slag. Are you English? Next, you need to catch your splash page, something that looks classy. No, I agree, Johnny B, or Johnny B. Why did I just call you Johnny B? Johnny, I agree with you, yeah. It looks like they are based in London. I love Londoners. I love the English. But anyway, looks like I need to catch a splash page. Yeah, I agree. So you're saying when you first get to the site, right? When you first get to the site before you log in. Is that what you're talking about, Johnny? I agree, Johnny. If you want to develop a catchy little flash page or splash page, don't hesitate to send it to me, and I'll take a look and see how I feel about it. Maybe I'm worried about member contact. No, not at all, Global Slag. Unfortunately, I'm no longer with the pad, so you are clear to contact the shit out of me. No, seriously, I'm not part of that anymore, so it's all good to go. Can we get Spencer to voice over a... No, unfortunately not. Max Rancher wants to know if you got a mailbox yet. He wants to fill it with money. No, let him know, Sertu, can you contact him? Let him know that I went there yesterday and I didn't have enough time. I was at the post office, but I didn't have enough time to get the post office box. I had to run off the class. Tell him I am going immediately after this show, and I will have it posted up on the site. I will have it posted up on the site today. Get ready for gaydom and glitter. You love turtle. Wait, just a second. You're on the phone with them. Perfect, Sertu. Cool. Global Slag. Is that... You wouldn't be JD by any chance, would you? If you're JD, I will shit myself right now. Literally, I will stand right here and poop my pants. If you are JD, I will be so happy. If you're not, it's okay. I'll still be happy. I like people. But I'm just really curious. I am incognito. Okay, you're not answering my question though. JD, I don't know if JD used that many big smiley faces. Listen, if you guys want to see me shit myself, he just has to say it's JD. I was messing. Hi Jackie. So anyway, let me I need like good food for breakfast. I'm gonna make some chicken. I wish you'd tell me, Global Slag. I don't think, and now that I think about it, I don't think it is in JD, because JD didn't put laugh out loud a lot. JD was more of a, I'm going to make you laugh, but not laugh with you kind of guy. He was really good at the fridge. So this is where the magic happens. Yes, it is. Just a second. Let me see here. Actually, I'm just gonna wash this pan. Like a bitch. I laughed at you, not with you. Oh, ooh, like a bitch. You sound like Simon Cowell. He sounds very angry and very upset. I thought the toilet was where. That's what I was gonna say. The toilet's where my magic happens. Definitely not the bedroom, that's for sure. I don't have any magic happening in there. Unless you count masturbating as magic. But the only amount of magic that happens in that place. He said he'll be right back. Good day. Hello, Muppet. I'm gonna talk like this all day long now. Just a second, I'm cleaning a pan. Sounded angry. Thinks it was out of character. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, John Smith, good to see you, buddy. John Smith, Pocahontas. She's out singing about all the colors of the wind. Can you sing with all the colors of the wind? Good to see you, buddy. Pocahontas ain't here today. I'm sorry. You just got this bastard on cam again. Oh man, I ain't sleeping enough. Fuck. Alright, Sylvan, one Max / Mike Museum open to the public. Right? I agree. Sylvan, show my museum. If I say I am Crystal, will you rip off your penis? I'll rip it off for you. Who are you? I want to know. Oh, you're so confusing. Ooh, mail just came sliding in. Let's go get that in a second. Well, let's just go get it now. You can run on the ocean of a mountain. Whoa, I got a bunch of mail. Oh, that's really funny. I got a lot of mail. Where's my magazine subscription? Oh, I was supposed to get The Economist. That's supposed to be coming. And I'm always looking for it every time I get the mail, and it's never here. I'm sorry you went to an advert, Max. We'll pick this up in a minute. Me and my ADD. Hey, good morning, Campa. Alright. That's really funny. Cool. I got a lot of mail. Just a second. My mom sent me a bunch of stuff. Let's see what she sent. So, here's one thing. I should probably tell my I don't know if I want to tell my mom about this site. I haven't spread the word on this website, guys, just so you know. Like, it's just you guys who kind of know. There might be a couple people here. Let's hope your mother didn't send in appropriate gifts. Mom, quit sending me money. Hope you had a fun Halloween. Holy shit. Yes, this card is from last Halloween. Well, damn. What kind of mail service did we send through here? Was this somebody who walked here with the mail? It's just a card that says hope you had a fun Halloween. That's funny. Wow, that is some funny shit right there. Alright. Well, let's see if this is Thanksgiving. That is some funny stuff. Nah, she said, Mom, stop sending money. Can't look at you without a feeling of certain pride. Can't remember you without a little tug of all heartstrings. Can't let Christmases go by without reminding you how very much you're loved. Miss you, sweetie, especially at Christmas and every other day of the year. So this is the Christmas card, okay. So we're catching up really quickly here. I know, right? My B-Day in August, my mother sent the V-Day card for it. That's funny, Tommy. See, that's funny. Yeah, I think she kept telling me that she had mail for me, and I was like, oh, it's fine, like, send it whenever. How do I get on Mike's mom's card money list, right? I don't know why she sent money. I don't like that when she does that, because I'd rather her save her money and use it for the kids around. Oh, this is from my grandma. Okay. I haven't talked to my grandma in like years. I have no idea what she's been up to. Hopefully it's a nice card though. Maybe the money needs laundering. That's what I was thinking. Okay, now you're sounding like JD again. You're doing a good job.
Just curious as to how we can really figure out who you are. Oh, holy crap. Wow. Man, what is all this? What is money? I'm not used to this. That was really nice of her. You guys want a screensaver, sorry. Matota! Good man. I'm back, doctor's calling. Guess what I have? Herpes! Can I join a private room? If you want a private room, you gotta pay extra. I'd like venue cards. Give us. Yes, you will be able to give me crabs, VD, venereal disease. I will be having the address today. So that's immediately the first thing I'm gonna go do after this show. I'm not even gonna get on the phone. I'm not gonna go help anybody do anything. I'm gonna go straight to the post office. Getting man fucked by snow. Hot. Oh wait, I heard about this. Admin was on the phone with me last night and he told me, Flip's here. You guys are getting like it's like some of the worst like snowstorms in history. Hi Blip, good to see us. Yeah, Snowmageddon. Like I'm not even joking. Like I'm hearing a lot about that. Fuck yeah. Blip scared? Blip, are you in the snow? I'm guessing Global is HG or JD. I think JD. It could be HD. I didn't know if HT really liked me though to want to come over to my site. If it is, I mean, I'll tell you this, he's British. I know that. A giant asteroid made out of snow and heading towards you, Matilda. That sounds like JD talking. And it's the anniversary of the blizzard of 78 where we apparently got 4 feet of snow. Really? It's exactly the anniversary? That's fucked up. That's like kind of really... Look at this little guy. Oh, he took off running. He thought I was going to come after him. He does that all the time. Every time I ever walk over, he always takes off running. Just started here and it's cray, freaking lines, I bet. Why is the sky outside not dark? Blip, because we live in a place where it gets sunny. Please tell me this is term I can call. Johnny, so what do you have? You didn't tell us. Wait, chondral malacia? What is that? Dogs do that to me too, Max. They see me coming, so do men. With good reason. What is I don't know what that is, Johnny. It's a fancy name. It sounds like VD. Jackie's thinking about going out there. Oh, there she goes. It's a tumor? Not cancer. Yeah, listen, don't say stuff like that. God. So dramatic. What is it, seriously? Is it lung related or maybe nerves? Yeah, and that's not even funny to joke about. It really isn't. What does Vivens give back? Gives back herpes. Nah, I'm just messing. It's Vivens gives back is a second. Vivens gives back is a program. She's trying to get out the door. No, that was Jackie trying to get out the door. That one was Jackie. That wasn't Chase. Alright, we're gonna cook a bunch of chicken. With that dude's thing. Perfect. Too much kneeling worship. You guys are...
You guys and your sexual innuendos are just crazy. I love it. Alright, so let's get some coffee. I got the fucking Pocahontas song stuck in my head right now because of John Smith. I'm not even joking. Hang on 1 second, grabbing sugar. Somebody's using the shit out of my sugar in my coffee. Poker hot tits. What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. Throw us a bone. Rick, what do you want? This one's like making coffee and cooking chicken, right? Exactly. Shit don't change, son. Just a second, I'm trying to. There we go. Seriously, John Smith, because of you, I've got the fucking Pocahontas song stuck in my head. What the hell, bro? What the hell? You know what I'm excited for? Later today, when I can go ahead and get that chat fixed. Because I'm gonna... Hey, you know what? No, never mind. I'd have to do it. I was gonna say maybe I could have you contact them for support, but never mind. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. Johnny, keep it coming. You can't just stop me. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. After the server crashed, I was waiting for JJ to Google me to say you're back, but I fell asleep. Hey, don't worry about it, Natota. It's okay. That shit happens all the time. Yeah, it's Bluehost. We're really not liking Bluehost at the moment. So the next big step that I gotta do is get my own server. So, Johnny, keep the words coming. I'm gonna sing this song. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Speaking of last night, you think the only people who are people who look and think like you. Wait, you think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Yes, I like this. I feel sad. I don't know this song. You should. You should feel sad. Tommy Don, a good server. I mean, you can get a decent server from what it looks like for about $1,500. It's, I think a better one is priced more around the 3,000 range. Have you heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? It's blue full moon. Blue full moon, arrest the grinning bobcat while he grins. Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Was that in the song? Yeah, it's all in the song, guys. It's a Pocahontas song. John Smith logs in, we start musicals all of a sudden. Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Of the mountain.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? It's raining. Well, thank you, Bob C. It's all about my hands. You see, I was in show choir, so I'm all about this stuff. It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's a raining man. Oh my God. Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries. Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And for once, never wonder what they're worth. I love that, right? I love that song on Just Dance, right? Brat Pat Idol. Ooh, okay. Well, we will come back. Don't worry. We'll come back to Little Not Max Idol, okay? It's a matter of time. What I'm waiting for is a Google number to get to my phone. So, poop-laced rewrites of the Pocahontas songs are being ignored. Will not be denied. Oh, good God. Oh, Matota. Good man. The rainstorm in the river are my brothers. The Huron and the Arthur are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a loop, in a hoop that never ends. Maybe Not Max's girl voice. You want to hear my girl voice? We're gonna have Not Max Idol. Yeah, we will. How high will the sycamore grow? How high will the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue. Why do you keep saying blue corn moon? Are you trying to is that a joke? It sounds like you're trying to implant words about poop in that song. And Matota nailed it right on the back when he said that. I was like, yeah, I know what he's trying to do. You keep throwing in the word corn, and I'm so confused. The song goes on forever. It's a fucking long song. Like, we can't stake the name Idol, so we'll have to use a competitor like Max Factor with the voice. Wait, really? We can't say Max Idol? Is Idol seriously trademarked? Like, they can go fuck themselves if they think they're gonna trademark the word Idol. That's just obnoxious. Trademarking Idol. For whether we are white or copper skinned, we need to sing all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. I just like a certain spectrum of colors of the wind. I don't like all of them, so. Toilet paper commercial, how appropriate, right? It's funny because I'm drinking coffee. No, because we ain't fat bad in here. We gotta leave all that. New World Eagles. Oh, I get what you're saying. So you guys are making the joke that we're moved on. Oh, 1 second. And there we go. Anyway, yep, Global Max is most precious than gold. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. End scene. Finn. Anyway, so, what am I doing here? They just LL Bean copyrighted Maine state slogan last year. That Maine had 30+ years. And now I have to pay to defend the user. Are you kidding me, Tommy? That's obnoxious. I don't understand that. Like, you know, it's okay to I understand copyright to some extent, but something like that's crazy. I want to sing you that song. Good God, Johnny. Great Scott, Johnny. Johnny's gonna call in and sing again. Fuck. Some things never change, everybody. I may leave the bad, but damn it, Johnny's gonna call in and sing every time. Oh, too funny. Anyway, so what am I trying to say here? trying to say that you need to play with all the voices of the mountain. Hey, we'll see you later, Rick. Love you, buddy. Take care. Bye. You know what would be really good right now with this? Would be a little bit of red velvet cake. How about you guys? Red velvet cake is just delicious. With coffee, that would probably be so good. I bought phones don't work at notmax.com. I thought, oh, you thought phones don't work. I can't read today. Oh, Matilda. Oh, Matilda. Yep, phone's broke. They don't work anymore. Oh no, Johnny. You're gonna drown yourself in chocolate chip pancakes? Oh, one of these again. That'd be very anti-diabetic. I completely agree. Have you ever heard a cry? Oh yeah, we're going sugary. 1 second, I gotta get this. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put this cake away now. And we'll pour a little bit more coffee. Yeah. Nice, Sylvan, that's good. By the way, Rancher will be on 5 minutes. Perfect, cool. Of course I love your singing, Johnny. Johnny, your singing is gorgeous. It makes me excitable. I like Johnny singing. It turns me on. Johnny singing is so corny, guys. Stop, guys. Stop it. Quit making fun of my singing. Quit. Jeez. Flip. Now I'm on his phone, bitch. Yeah. Eating red velvet cake and sobbing out loud. Exactly. Yeah. I'm having a girl moment. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so did you get cakes from BJ's? At BJ's? No, I got it at Fry's. I just remembered to have some cupcakes. Good. Eat them. They're delicious. I'm like my green card. I want them before Christmas. Right? Max, you going to Texas Daily Affirmations? I am thinking about that. Who really wants something like that? Maybe we need to add in another thing where if you want to be no way. Okay, that's not Lewis. I know it's not. Just a second, guys. So this question I want to ask, yummycupcakes.com. Lewis always plugs that in, but this is JD. I knew it. JD, I love you. Good to see you, buddy. So back to what I was saying. Who here would like to receive text messages like little daily affirmations, basically what Tampa just said. So like good morning, I love you and you're so handsome. Were you were really right the first time with me. Nice. I was, thank you. Do I get a prize for guessing it was JD? Well, Matilda, you don't, because I actually guessed it before you did. So unfortunately you don't win anything. But I get the prize. And my prize is I get to be awesome. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rancher? Good to see you, buddy. But I wasn't here. I know. You missed it. Shit, there goes the There goes the chat. Rangers here. Oh, you guys, I love this. So, honey, I'm home. Good to see you. Ranger, good to see you, buddy. So, yeah, who would want that? Press 1 if you'd like to receive like a daily text message from the website that says, it says good morning, or you're so handsome today. Just Johnny? Rancher? Max Speed. John Smith. Okay, so we do got quite. Okay. So maybe what we can do is set up a new page. We'll set up a new page. Yeah. Because we can really copy that code. Right, admin? Admin, we can copy that code, right? Like, that shouldn't be too difficult, actually. We'll just set up a new column and copy that code and create a new button. Can you get Wally to move in with you and do shows with you? Not. That's nice, Sir Two. Sir Two, unfortunately, Wally actually is in Minnesota, if I'm correct. He lives there with his girlfriend. I do hope the best for Wally. I do hope he's doing well. I don't know if it was really him who logged in on the Benji blog, and he said something not nice about me, but even if he did, whatever, I still wish the best for him. Can I have a far with the morning? Now, that's not so easy, because the site's not made to be porn. Yeah, Johnny, he's actually close to you, from what I know. Because, yeah, he met a girl out there, remember? That's true. JD, you have a good point. JD brings forth a very valid point. You see, and that's what I thought, Matota. Because that's what you told me, so that's what I thought. I was like, okay. Oh god, Sir 2. Oofda. Oofda. Like he thought you were, oh, well, that's very nice of him. That really is. So if that's what I was thinking. It probably wasn't him who wrote that on the whatchamacallit. But then again, who knows, Matilda? It could have been him that wrote it, and he could have been talking to other members who said that I talk shit about him. You know, it was like that one. It was like that one time when you know everybody was getting all. Not everybody. It was really you and a couple other people who were getting upset with me about talking about him. And I really wasn't saying anything bad. I just kept saying, you know, I was like, hey, there's different people. It wasn't like me ripping on him. So, but that's the thing. Some of those members are so sensitive, guys. I will be honest. That is one thing I'm glad to be away from. Is the sensitivity of that stuff. Because it's you know, I just say things how they are, and I never have a malicious intent to things. I never have a way of wanting to intend harm, or even take somebody and bring them down. You know, it's anything like that. I mean, people quite often, more often than not, were so emotional at the pad and misconstrued what I would say to be something that would to be something like that. Has Weinstein down? No, it's okay. Hey, it's okay, sir. You can call me Max, Mike, whatever you want. Call me not Max, whatever. It really doesn't matter. Has Weinstein down? No.
I don't believe he has, and I don't think he'd have any interest in signing on. Wine really, I mean, we were civil towards the end there, but from my entire experience, Wine never really liked me the entire time. I think a big part of it, I don't know, I couldn't, there were some things about Wine that I couldn't ever figure out why he didn't really like me. But I think some of it has to do with that I'm just not an ass kisser, if that makes any sense. You know, because I try to think about the Fremen he has gone along with, and they usually, and not saying that they're kissing his ass, it's more or less they're just, they're constantly there for him, if need be, if that makes any sense. Oh, I'm sorry, JD. Well, I was so under Wine's thumb. Like, I think he was afraid to do what he wanted. Wine ruined all his shows. No, I could, in my humble opinion, I love what you say that because that's what Wine says all the time. But yeah, I can see that. Wine likes to control. Exactly, okay. Yeah, and if you don't do as it says, the privates disappear. Yeah, I can see that. I could completely see that. And you see, now this is the thing. You guys remember me at the pad, I was horrible at my privates. Horrible at my privates. So obviously he had reason to hate me. And I kind of was just like, sorry I missed it. I remember way back in the beginning we tried to set one up or something. Blip X Max. Yes. Ask me away, Blip. By the way, it's 2:08 here and 83 degrees. Good God. Sirtu, where are you? Wanted you across with him hammering and nails himself. Matota. It's so funny. But you see, yeah, so I think that's kind of what happened with Wine and me is that he didn't, with Wine and myself, is that he didn't like them as private. And I think he didn't like that I was like whatever about it. I didn't, it's hard for me to get sucked in by the value of money. It's hard for somebody to offer me a lot of money and me be under their control. I don't really care. I don't know. You can't buy that for me. And I guess that's kind of a cool thing when I think about it. I feel kind of proud of myself that I'm kind of not like that. Because I never really considered it. I never thought about it. It just was something I was just like. If somebody was trying to offer a lot of money or something, and then if I start getting bad vibes on what they want, I just kind of stray away from them, kind of thing. So, exactly, Matota. Yeah. So, you ever made cheese with your bare hands? Have you ever made cheese with your bare hands before? No, I never have, Blip. I will tell you this: being from Wisconsin, we do like our cheese curds up there. Those are delicious. I'll be honest. It's basically, if you're curious about what a cheese curd is, it's deep fried cheese. As if you thought cheese couldn't get fattening enough. Well, Wisconsin ups it up one level. I remember getting this best quote on Family Guy. They said something about how Southerners have Tennessee or something, or whiskey drinkers have Tennessee, and what does Peter say? He says something like whiskey drinkers or something have Tennessee, and fat people have Wisconsin. I started laughing so hard when I heard that because it was true. It's true. It is true. I've heard Texas has a high rate of heavier set people, which that's your lifestyle. I mean, that's fine. I've got nothing against anybody choosing their own lifestyle. But Wisconsin, man. At least where I'm from, oofda. Can we go cow tipping or tip over pain, which is essentially the same thing? Poor pain. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Wisconsin's it's a unique It's a unique state. Fat is a way of life, not a lifestyle. Yeah, but I don't know. It's different. Where I'm specifically from in Wisconsin, I just don't really care for. I'll be completely honest with you guys. When I go back to Wisconsin and I visit and I go home, and it's kind of it's a good reminder as to why I don't go back home on a more permanent basis. Not that I don't love my family and I don't miss them and stuff. But it's a black hole specifically, And I mean, right next to it. Okay, do any of you guys know where I'm from in Wisconsin? It's not very difficult to figure this out. But it's kind of closed off. It's like it's a city of about 70,000 people with a bunch of little suburban little towns all around it. But, oh, yes. Middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, right? I don't even know what Wisconsin is. Oh, good. You're not missing much. I'm just kidding. I really like the state of Wisconsin. I'm a Badger representative and all that fun stuff. I do love it. It's just specifically the town where I'm from. It's it's called Wisconsin. I thought you were from St. Louis, right? Fucking pain. He just is like, I'm like, trying to think of where should we say we're from? Something that's easy to remember. And Payne just goes, St. Louis! And I'm just like, I look at him like, you jackass. You ruined it. Fucked everything he wanted there, so he left. Yeah, that's true. St. Louis, Wisconsin, there you go. So, it's very, I don't know. At least maybe the town that I came from specifically. I'm from a smaller town outside of this bigger city. It's not even a big city, it's a tiny city. So, the biggest metropolitan thing that was next to us was like Minneapolis and St. Paul. So yeah, it just was very, I don't know. Have you guys ever been somewhere where you really feel like you're not much? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, and it's not even a bad feeling. It's like whatever, you're used to it. And it's like, it doesn't feel bad. But you think to yourself, oh, I'm not anything big or extravagant, or I don't know. I just don't believe in that thought process of feeling average. I don't think anybody should ever feel that way, and that's exactly what I felt like when I was there. And whenever I've gone back, it's just, I don't know. Like Iran, exactly. There you go. That's a great comparison, Daddy. Oh God. Like, are you gonna? I grew up in Harvard. Yeah, and I only know Fabulous. Fabulous. Like, are you gonna do like the other site and let a member spend the day with you for $79.95? What? When did they start offering that? To spend the day with me, oofta, that's difficult. I couldn't even put that up for anything. Like a girl in China? There you go. Like a girl in China. There. That's a perfect comparison. I lived in a fishing community. There in that village and strong the ones, right? Fantastibulous. Sylvain, je t'aime. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? But yeah, so, whatever. What was I saying all about? We were talking about cheese curds and all this stuff back in Wisconsin. It's just kind of, the specific city that I'm from is a little bit rare. But they like the cheese. So, I don't know, if you go down like Madison, Milwaukee, it's nice down there. Like, I really like Madison a lot. Milwaukee is a super nice city. In fact, if I'm correct, I remember looking at something the other day. And Milwaukee's like one of the top 10 cities to live in the United States. Or one of the top 20 or something. But a lot of Wisconsin cities are top cities. They had Madison on this list. They had Milwaukee. Okay, maybe Green Bay. I don't remember.
But yeah. So not that overall Wisconsin is like blah, you know, but it's just the part where I'm from. I just there just didn't seem like there was much. Yeah, Madison is a party town. It just didn't seem like there was much, and people try to say that it's expanding. It's not really expanding. It's just there are a lot of new restaurants that are opening up. It's like everybody opens up a damn new restaurant every 2 months up there. Like there's not much of an economy. It seems like. Don't ask me how I know, but I'm pretty sure I grew up in the town next to Theo's hometown. Like our football teams play each other on Thanksgiving. That's fucking funny. Yeah, Madison's a great liberal town, that's for sure. I will say this about the Midwest. The Midwest as a whole, a lot of really intelligent people come out of there. A lot of really great things can come from there. Just about everybody I've ever met in my life that has come off to me as somebody super intelligent or somebody who is well grounded and has a really worldly view on the world has come from the Midwest. You know, what's really funny, my computer science teacher, I was just talking to him the other day. We were getting my stuff set up for honors classes, and he we just started shooting the shit, right? And come to find out, he lived like 2 hours south of me, up in Wisconsin. Like he's originally from Wisconsin. I was like, what? Like it's the most random thing, you know, out here in Arizona, and you know he's originally from just a couple hours away from me in Wisconsin. So it's kind of funny. The Midwest isn't a whole. I want to say the Midwest isn't a whole. Is Lawrence University in Wisconsin? I don't know. Like, was that a joke question? I don't know. I always suspected. Aw. What are you doing, Jackie? You're just sitting there. Looks sad. I miss my Theo. I got to see Theo the other day. He was just a second, I gotta take that stuff off the, he was at the club. Oh, I love chicken. No joke, guys. When I'm eating all the time, this is all I eat is like bunches of chicken and then and bags of fruit. No joke, it's great. I actually really like how I eat. It keeps me feeling light all the time. I'm feeling good. Darn if Theo ever return to the other place. I have to agree with you on that, sir, too. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe we can, you know, get a nice little high from Theo once in a while or something. I went to Chicago for the first time. People had told me that Midwestern people are nice, but tend to be passive aggressive. Do you agree? No, I would have to completely disagree. Whoever that person was, probably just had a bad experience with a couple people, I'm guessing. But I could see maybe Chicago being a little different because it's more urban. Maybe Matilda, I don't know. That's not, well, I don't know. That's not the, oh, Theo tweeted you today? I don't think Theo, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't think Theo has access to his tweets. I'm going to let you guys know, if it's a fratman name, they don't have access to those Twitter accounts at all. Like, I can tell you that right off the bat. I was going to say, Matilda, that sounds like a Chicago thing, maybe. I don't know. There are a lot of people in the Midwest where they just, I mean, in small towns, yeah, it has to be done behind the back kind of thing, and that's kind of shitty. That is one thing I will say. I like the East Coast a lot because the people they say it how it is, and I like that. I like straightforward communication. To me is just the most efficient. I like efficient talking. You know, I don't like it when somebody tries to put up a hint of something or say something behind your back, and it doesn't fix the problem. Like, if people observe there's a problem, they should seek to fix it. And I want to fix it immediately. You know, get it over with, get it out of the way. It doesn't need to be there. The internet or healthcare or the outside world. Rarely do they have access to the internet. Healthcare, no. That always kind of amazed me. How we could work at the pad and there was something as simple as just signing up for a healthcare program. It never got
never got implemented, never got put into place. That's something that the pad could have done way better. I agree with that. So did Allen, or did he not shut down? It's probably Allen or Leo who are controlling those. I don't know. People should leave passive aggressive notes to fix their problems. That's funny. There were a lot of things about the pad that kind of confused me, as far as like you can make that place a better living environment. Like, you could attract such good people if you provided things like healthcare, and you know, maybe you could set up some kind of thing where you set up a retirement fund for them, or something, a savings or something, not a retirement, because obviously they're not going to work till they're retired. But you know, it had the money to do this stuff. Why didn't it do it? You know, you could really attract some key good workers for you to do some stuff. Maybe a fluffer, maybe. So, you know, I don't know. Whatever. The people who run the company want to run it the way they run it. So that's the way it is. A daycare for the kids. Okay, maybe not that, but you know, could have had something like that. You could have had, I don't know. There could have been a lot of things. Greed, plain and simple. Yeah, I could agree with that. Either that or laziness. There was a lot of laziness. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Pad needed a houseboy. They were trying Twitters initially. They were just gonna have be people in the house, but figured every can make a fix their account. So they, yeah, Matilda, exactly. Even Bailey, yeah. Kevin, good to see you, buddy. 1 second. Important text messages. Pat needs a leader. Yeah. Anyway, it's not been organized. It hasn't been organized in forever. I'm personally somebody who watches consistencies. I see patterns and such, and I base my future predictions off of patterns, with the minuscule chance of a probability where things completely change. I don't foresee the pad getting back on a path to where it ever was before. And it's because there's so many different little things that are going on that overall are just not going to get accomplished, because it's people like scrambling around, not really, you know, knowing what to do. You know, you need an on-site manager to that place. I will say that flat out. You always need an on-site manager. Why they got rid of Dax is beyond me. It really is. You know, if they think they were overpaying Dax, if that's the reason, I'm just speculating here. If they think they were overpaying him, well then they need to all take some kind of pay cut then. You know, or they all need to do something, or somebody needs to be sat down and talked, you know. That was another thing. Them firing Dax while he was on vacation, guys, that was fucked up. Like, I wasn't going to say it so much there. You know, I wasn't going to say it as flat out as I'm saying it now. But that was fucked up. Like, that was not nice. It wasn't cool. It was not. And it really just shows, the lack of professionalism and the lack of understanding how true management should work on their behalf by doing that. No, Dax did not leave on his own thing. Dax took the situation, he flipped into a positive. I know that for a fact. But Dax did not leave on his own will or anything like that. And if anybody tried to tell you guys differently, well, either there's two possibilities. That person was either lying to you, or simply said that person is completely oblivious to the truth. To be honest, I would actually be more lenient to say that it was a person being completely oblivious to the truth. You know, at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of things that you can't say at the pad because honestly, you feel like you've got it's your paycheck. It's your paycheck, you know. You got to be careful with sometimes the things that you say. And you know what? There was some times where I'd be okay with crossing lines there, but there were sometimes I held shit back. Just because I knew if I would go any little bit farther, it could cost me my paycheck. And, you know, I wasn't at the moment set up to be taking a new paycheck from anybody else. So it's straight and it's okay. We aren't dying. What gets me to the pad needs bold-faced slides with direct questions like that. Yeah, I don't know. Unexpected sudden gang rape. Good God. You guys and some of the random stuff you talk about, you know. And here's a true lack of connection right here. The management doesn't connect with the members. The fratmen connect with the members, and the management doesn't really truly, I think, understand that connection. They really don't. Question for you guys. Tell me if you guys can see this with just what's happening now. Look at all the stuff that I'm working my ass off to make sure I can get accomplished here for the site. And make sure that I can get. I'm not just trying to do stuff. I'm not saying I'm doing stuff and I'm going to take 6 months to do it. I'm really, truly fucking trying to do it. I'm really trying to. Yeah, of course, they think they connect, exactly, but they don't know what true connection is then. They don't. But give me a 1 if you can see that I'm really, like, busting my fucking ass. Like, I'm just asking if this is as obvious on your guys' behalf, because I'm doing this because I really fucking truly care. This isn't, like, if I didn't care, I just wouldn't be doing it, you know? What's wrong with they touch themselves? Good God, Blip. Anyway, I had a huge revelation that made me realize when you really truly care about what your customer needs or what your guests want or what whoever that's coming, you know, when you really realize that, when you really realize that you truly care about what it is, it's got to be beyond money. You can't think I need to do it because they're paying the bills. You got to get past that. If you have that mentality, you're gonna make a certain amount of money and then you're gonna not be happy. Someone's gonna stop. You got to truly like take the thing and step aside and make the project more perfect, you know, for how it is, and truly care about what it is. Like imagine no money's coming in. You know, the donate button was a blessing. I put it up, and you know, you guys have contributed to it, and it's been great. And it's you know, it's been fantastic. But nonetheless, if that donate button wasn't there, I would still need to have the same mindset that I have right now. And it's and it is the same mindset. Immediately, as soon as I got the site up, I was like, okay, we gotta start working to make it better. So I'm not sure what needs fixing on chat. It looks to work. It works, but this is the new chat that I want to have. Let me show it to you. Let me actually see if I can. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna pull up the site. Fuck, where are all these things coming from? I love the name you gave this admin. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna show you what the new. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just a second. Oh wow, that was. I'm trying abortion. Yeah, I got it. 1 second, guys. Too funny. So does Flirt for Free count as working for another site? Random question. John Smith, I know what you're talking about. You're probably asking about Case and Singh. I'm sure that the pad struck up some deal where he's allowed to do flirt for free. You know, I mean, whatever. It amazes me too, the double standards that the pad always brings. You know, they say not to do something, and then they go ahead and they bring back frat men that do stuff. It just, there's no consistent management, and the management themselves they don't really care so much about the models as a whole. It feels like it's yeah. I could go on and on about that. Give me 1 second, guys. Ooh. Okay, it's in the messages. One second, I'm trying to actually log into this thing, but I have to create a new user. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, 1 second, everybody. So I'm gonna create okay, so this is what the okay, I'm going to show you guys now what the chat looks like. Just a second. So guys, the pad really think they were mean to them, like what Mr. John claimed. Mike, did the guys at the pad really think we were mean to them, like the whole, like etc., like what Mr. John thought? Sir, the only way that I could claim that would be true is if certain members would you know scream at other frat men. Like I'll be completely honest. I felt that some of the members at the pad were you know were not so much nice towards me, but I never really cared. Like I don't care about the people who aren't nice towards me. It really doesn't bother me. But I can see somebody like Postmaster John being in his shoes, thinking that, wow, you know, blah, 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 you guys aren't nice to these people sometimes. I can see that. I can see that where he's taking a few specific instances. So anyway, let me show you guys what the chat looks like. It's right here. So, so this is what the chat would look like. It's very nice and clean, and you can here. Let me turn up the volume. You can make sounds with it. There we go. So we can go ahead. Let's do like a fart sound. Oh god, it sounds like my pants. You could do. Oh wow. You can do all these different sounds. A kiss. There you go. You got all these fun little smileys right there. You can ring the bell. So you click ring bell. Oh, ring my bell. You can choose an avatar, which I can actually upload new avatars as well. So that's kind of cool. So right here are avatars. Along with that, you can have the option to clear the screen. You can have user options over here where you can go ahead and you can allow private chats. You can do play entry and exit sounds, play new message sounds, all that stuff. So let's say I go ahead and I type a message right now. I can have it to where every time a new message comes up. So hi, let me just type this in or something. So it does like that kind of thing. The list is up here of the different rooms that we can have. I'll probably just have one room for a bit. But essentially, this is kind of what the chat would end up looking like. So it's really nice. I can also get a video feature on here. It's where you guys can stream live yourselves. You can get on cam. So hence why I want to get that all in there. You can probably do meow sounds. I can actually install new sounds too. Just a second. Let me see if there's a meow on here. If there's not a meow, yeah, then I can install stuff like that. So I would just have to go ahead and get a sound file. maybe new chat will be ready for my return. I'm hoping it should. To be honest, it should be ready. Like I would hope today. You know, if I can get a hold of the help, that would be fantastic. So, Amin and Sandy Badge sound, we can try something like that. I think it'd be fun. So yeah. Anyway, so that's part of what we got going on. Do we make dog barks for the when female Canadians enter? I mean, I could maybe install a dog barking sound. Man, you guys really don't like Crystal, do you? Poor Crystal. Hey, good to see you too, JD. I love you, buddy. Okay, we'll catch you soon. Take care. Anyway, so, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna head off of here because I'm gonna try and get some stuff done before I have to get to work tonight. I'm gonna go get that post office box done immediately, like right now. I'm gonna go straight there and get that all signed up, get everything going. I should have a post office box address posted up here in the next couple hours. I'll put it up on the, maybe I'll put it up underneath the help section or something. I'll figure that out. So, good God, Matota. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, same time. Oh no, tomorrow afternoon. Excuse me. Around the same time as I am. No, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so I'll be on tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So anyway, Blip's got it. Yes, I gotta get Blip a. Don't forget our private. We have a private. What are you talking about? Good God. I don't have a private schedule with you. What are you talking about? Talk to me later, Johnny. Anyway, guys, I gotta go ahead and get on out of here. I got a lot of stuff to go get taken care of. So, I love you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. You all take care. Goodbye now.